Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm Cheaps Comedy Club welcome to Dexter Love. Hello everyone, so glad to be here tonight. Back at Cheaps Comedy Club where it all began. Not sure what it is, but it started here. Thank you. I had a lot of fun last time. My friends gave me some advice to stay away from the social and political jokes. So I'll give it a try. Yeah, that doesn't leave much. No, I have people thinking that because of the story I told about Davy, that I believe the borders should be wide open. That's not what I was saying at all. I believe in legal immigration and people like Davy and his family should get the help they need. Right now all we got is one big clusterfuck. That's not the only one. Oh no, plenty more clusterfucks where that clusterfuck came from. BRICS countries have announced that they intend to crash the dollar. Yeah, how rude. But they were met with some fierce resistance from the very top. President Biden responded by saying, come on man. We're doing our best here to crash the dollar, we shouldn't be, Shumi, we shouldn't be competing. My girlfriend was concerned about the BRICS statement and asked me if I thought that our leaders were so stupid that they won't take it seriously. I thought about it a minute and said, yes. It is sad to say, I have a great imagination. I can imagine President Trump speaking and not pissing someone off. I can imagine President Biden speaking and people being able to understand what the hell he is saying. But I cannot imagine our leaders working on a new financial system behind the scenes that would be fair, inclusive and get us out of this mess. Some leaders are trying though and really care about their constituents. Did you see where OC was walking around her district talking to people and trying to find solutions? She was wearing a new helmet since being court-ordered to wear one for her own protection. Oh, I'm just kidding, she doesn't give a fuck about her constituents. I bet her husband must be confused and you're going to speeches with her and hearing the white man is evil. You know he's thinking, is she talking about me? How much stupid shit do they think we can take? And it's been said that Omar married her brother to get him into the country. Okay, I don't know if it's true or not, but if so, I wonder who brought up that solution? Well, you could get married. Just for. No, it is a great idea. Awkward as hell, huh? President Trump has put out statement warning that people that they better not vote in the upcoming election. And they are not taking it well at all, accusing him of living white privilege. So you got the stupid shit, and now we got the weird shit and who gives a shit? Look, I don't know if you'll have noticed, but there's some weird shit going on. The spiritualists are saying this star has aligned with this planet, and that means weird shit happening. Carson and Joe Rogan talking about all kinds of crazy shit like UFO, lost civilizations, and our DNA was modified by extraterrestrials, and that's why we die young and can't access our full potential. I think that would be classified as deep shit. Leaving the deep shit for a moment, and going back to the weird shit, not that the deep shit is not some good shit, but have you seen this shit? Where some of the most liberal, Trump-hating shows are saying Trump was right about this or that, or you'll see someone come and make their point of view look stupid and they are airing it. Maybe the spiritualists are onto something. The stars have aligned and now, it's exposed us to stupidity cycle or something like that. Yeah, I don't know, but something is going on. So, pay attention to the most outspoken on all the stupid shit as their narrative changes. I call it the slow awakening era, but it still falls under the category of weird shit, in case you are cataloging this shit at home. And turns Howard is saying that we have been lied to that 1 times 1 actually equals 2. No wonder I flunked math. Talking about weird shit, did you see the presidential debates? The most interesting to me was after the debate, President Trump walks off the stage like it's a normal business day, and Joe needed help negotiating 2 steps to get off the stage. His wife was there to help him though. Luckily she's a doctor. After the debate, Biden goes to give a speech to his constituents, and Dr. Jill really pumps up the crowd by saying, "You did it, Joe. You answered all the questions." Wow. That's a high bar. Apparently it doesn't matter that his answers were stupid, just that he answered all the questions. Did you see in Great Britain, where there was a huge crowd, and they were shown pictures of our leaders from the Democrat Party past and present, who received huge boos from the crowd? Yeah, kinda like that. And then they showed a picture of President Trump. And the crowd went apeshit. Kind of like that. I guess President of the US is kind of a big deal. Who knew? Speaking of Great Britain, one of my neighbors is from England. I had ran out of gas right down the road from my house. Yeah, I know, but it happens. About 10 times so far. So, I walk to my house to get the gas can that I use for my mower. It's raining, so I grab an umbrella and head off to get my car. My neighbor in her British voice asks me where I'm going, and I tell her that I ran out of gas and I'm going to get my car. She says, "Don't be silly, I'll give you a ride to your car." I say thanks and ask where should I put my umbrella? And she says you can stick it in my boot. Wow. I thought, you think you know someone? I look at the umbrella, which isn't a really long one, but I'm thinking, if I stick this in her butt and it accidentally opens. My gosh, that could be real mess. I look up from sizing up the umbrella and possible outcomes of sticking it up her butt. And I see her looking at me like I'm stupid or something. Then she walks around to the trunk of her car and opens it. So now, I realize that those Britishers have changed the word trunk to boot, and when you add their funny accent to the mix, you can have some really big misunderstandings. Haha, that's for my very good English friend Chris, who is always reminding me that we, Americans, screwed up the language. Sometimes when he gets frustrated at something, he will say bloody bugger, and it always makes me think of a bloody booger. I know, I almost always throw up. What else? Oh yeah, did you see Damien DeVille ambush me in City Square? Yeah, what a dickhead. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of the negative or stupid shit. I don't think it's just me or even just this country. I think all around the world, people are tired of the stupid shit. And I hope that people around the world know that we, regular people of this country, just want to live free and peaceful lives, and we want the same thing for them. Can we do a little experiment? Is that okay? Okay, it's kind of like what I told you the Britishers did that I mentioned earlier. Except, I'm just going to say a word and you respond however you see fit. Here we go, Russia, okay, how about Russians? Okay, next one, China. Interesting, but how about Chinese? I know you know that I'm talking about the people, not the food. I do love me some Chinese food though. And how about our British cousins? Yeah, I'm starting to see a pattern here. It's not about governments. It's about people. I think people are waking up and realizing that we don't want to be divided. We want our own countries with our own language and culture, but we want to be united with everyone else in the world. I truly believe that the things we want for ourselves and for everyone around the world will happen. I think everything will be just stellar. Well, my time is up. I've enjoyed spending time with you and I want to thank you for coming tonight and wish everyone a happy 4th of July. I hope to see you again soon. Good night. Thank you.
Is a Channel 111 production in association with the Earth Zone Gazette. Dexter and Cheats Comedy Club would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to our nation's veterans and those currently serving their country.